In today's video, I'll be showing you how to cut and sew this popular Yoruba cap in 8 minutes. The thing we are going to do is to mark the roundness of the cap on this collar stay. The circumference of the customer's head is 22 inches. So we are going to mark it on this collar stay, 22 inches. You can see me marking it right there. So after marking it, you mark 3 inches for the height of the cap. Mark the 3 inches across and then you connect it with your ruler. Then you cut it out using your scissors. So this is me cutting it. For this tutorial, we'll be using the Mikado material instead of the Ashoki. You fold the material in two. So this is me folding the material, and then you arrange it properly. After folding, you measure 9.5 inches, which is for the length of the cap, and then you measure 23 inches. You know the cap roundness or the circumference of the customer's head is 22, so you add 1 inch allowance to it, which is giving you 23 inches. So you mark, then connect the lines together using your ruler. Then you cut it off. You will then proceed to ironing in order to have the center line. After ironing, you open it up and place your collar stay, which you've cut before, at the middle. So you can see the center line there. Place your collar stay at the middle. Make sure you have 1/2 inch allowance open at both sides. That will be your sewing allowance. And then you iron. After ironing, you sew this line straight with 1/2 inch across the collar stay. Once you are done sewing, you measure your cap again. This is 9.5 inches from the collar stay, and this is 9.5 inches away from the collar stay. So that is the middle. You fold the very top. You also sew it with 1/2 inch. This will serve as the stand of the cap. After sewing, we'll proceed back to the ironing table to iron out the wrinkles on the cap. Once you are done ironing, you have something like this. You also iron it to make it relax. Then you move back to the sewing machine and arrange cap properly. Make sure every part of the cap is touching each other in order to have a perfect cap. So this means arranging it to the equal length. Then you sew at the 1/2 inches allowance, which we added before while cutting. After sewing, we need to iron the half-inch sewing allowance in order for it to relax properly. So this means ironing. Once you are done ironing, you arrange the cap properly and then you turn it out. Make sure everything is well relaxed while turning it. So this is the finished work after ironing and turning it. You have something like this. Right now we have to trim out the excess on top. Trimming out the excess on top. Then you arrange it round and place your material beneath it. This material will be used to sew the top of the cap, which is the cover of the cap. After cutting it, we proceed to weaving. So I've weaved the top of the cap and also the cover of the cap. You place the cap on top of the cover and then you sew with half-inch across it. So this means sewing with half-inch round. Once you are done sewing, you proceed back to the ironing table and then you iron it like this. And here's the final look after ironing. So please guys, subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment so that YouTube can recommend this video to others.